Hello, this is Deirdre Brown, your settlement agent serving DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And today I want to talk to you about an issue that comes up quite often. It comes up in different shapes and forms, but I want to tell you a story about a case we had recently. This is about owner's title insurance and whether or not you need it if you're purchasing a condo or if the purchaser is purchasing for someone who's owned the property for a long time. I often hear real estate agents tell people no, they don't need it. Let me tell you why you should not be saying that. This is a real life case. We had recently someone who had purchased from the owner had owned the property, so seller number one had owned the property for 30 years. She passed away, so it was a estate. Her PR sold the property, seller number one. Seller number two, the person who purchased that property, now is going to sell. It's been 10 years. We're the title company. We go to process the file, and we find out that the deed from the second purchase was defective. It had the wrong legal description. It had a legal description for a totally different property. We reach out to that title company, and that title company is no longer in business. We reached back out to this seller, and that seller couldn't find their owner's title insurance, but was able to find their HUD-1 settlement statement. So we were able to reach out to the current title insurance company, and because this person had purchased their owner's title insurance, we were able under that policy to file a claim on their behalf and get a new deed recorded to correct the defective deed. If that person who had bought a condo from someone who owned it for 30 years had not gotten owner's title insurance, we would have had to go back and try and find that original seller, the PR in this case, and get them to actually sign a new deed to record in front of this transaction. And without that having happened, we would not have been able, in most cases, to be able to move forward with the transaction. As a real estate professional, please do not tell people they do not need to get owner's title insurance. It covers them in the event there is some type of title claim. And in this case, it was a claim against a defective title deed that was recorded. If you have more title-related questions, please reach out to me at closewithd.com.